steel chain to Buddy Fuller, goes out on the floor, and Fuller gets the cup off. And Robert and Buddy, with their hands raised, signifying a great victory over Bill Dundee and John Gray. Here comes Dundee. He hadn't had all he wanted, and Buddy gives him a little more. Johnny Gray into the turnbuckles and out on the floor. The winners, Buddy and Robert Fuller in a Mississippi chain match. Dundee sprawled out on the floor. Johnny Gray gets back to his feet, but very unsteady. He grabs the ring post and holds on before this capacity crowd of 11,300 in the Coliseum tonight. Robert Fuller, who has been denied on several occasions recently by disqualifications and other flukes that belie his outstanding wrestling ability, being carried out of here, and Buddy Fuller helping right along with it with his younger son Robert. And so the victory goes to the Fullers over Bill Dundee and Johnny Gray.
Tag team match between Mike Jackson, Tony Ledoux. They're up against the rough team of Dr. Death and Mr. Kamikaze. It's been a wild, exciting bout with the match about even at this point. And Mr. Kamikaze came in the ring with a shoe, was intercepted by Tony Ledoux. And now Tony Ledoux, Mike Jackson, has the wooden shoe of Mr. Kamikaze, pounds away at the head of Kamikaze, and headlocks Kamikaze, pounds away on the head, working Kamikaze over, and a wild, exciting match it has been. These men have had a terrible feud going. It has come to a head here, and Mike Jackson now pounding away at Kamikaze, who has opened a cut over the eye of Mr. Kamikaze as Mike Jackson continues to pound short right-hand jabs to the head of Mr. Kamikaze. And Jackson now with a kick to the head as Mr. Kamikaze is dropped. Kamikaze swinging wildly, staggered, backed into the ropes, throws another wild punch, misses. He is bleeding now real badly as Jackson continues to set the man up with lefts and right, short little 6-inch punches that are working on the cut of Mr. Kamikaze. A haymaker now by Mike Jackson. Drops the Japanese wrestling star. And Mike Jackson still continued to work on the head of Mr. Kamikaze as Tony Ledoux and Dr. Death pound away on the floor. And Tony Ledoux body slammed outside of the ring. Dr. Death now making his way back into the ring. Hits Mike Jackson from behind. Drops Mike Jackson, Kamikaze down as the referee trying to restore some sort of order here. It has been a wild match. Tony Ledoux in the ring with a chair, whacks away at the head of Kamikaze, drops the Japanese star, and I mean he caught him and caught him solid with a steel chair as the bell now sounding. I don't know whether Tony Ledoux thrown out of the